I've been breathing in this winter air for far too long. What I got to move with the sun still shine before I'm long gone. And I don't know if I've been the best man I can be. I'm just doing the best I can until I cease to breathe. But I got this thing that I do sometimes, but I just don't like. But I lie awake in my bed just to drown in my thoughts all night. But I'ma choose right now to change my ways, but I live in stress-free and happy till the end of my days. I put my problems in a song and phrase by phrase, the fader, fader, they fade away. But who will I be tomorrow? Will I be better than yesterday? The answer to what causes these sorrows staring me in the face. Hey, I've got now, and only now, to make a change. And I've been taking all this time to self-reflect, hoping that one day I'd be at my best. Little did I know that I'd remain so fly. I know nothing at all, that's the truth, hand to God. But I've been seeing all these notes in my dream, telling me there's more to these songs than what it seems. So I'ma take this pen and put it to the paper. Gonna finish it now, there ain't no time for it later. Put my problems in a song and phrase by phrase, they fader, fader, they fade away. But who will I be tomorrow? Will I be better than yesterday? The answer to what causes these sorrows staring me in the face. Hey, I got now and only now. I got now and only now. I got now and only now to make a change. Well, they slap it ain't never fear it, no. Can you hear it? That music's blaring. I think it's coming down from the heavens. I'm expanding my consciousness, finding what I want with this life that's been given to me. This disappearing loneliness, ever growing happiness. All of this is not for me. But these signs coming from inside, telling me not to ever hide from my self-destructive mind and be free. All the truth that lies behind all of these words that I will find in this short life of mine. Help me to say, but there's nothing keeps you running toward the prize that you've been wanting, and you better think of something real face. It's cause everybody loving and experiencing something, so you know it's how we love overcame. Your spirit, my spirit, let's love it and never fear it. Oh, your spirit, my spirit, let's love it and never fear it. No, floating on a wave. Your mind's so cold, it's like you're living in a cave. Got you coping with the strain. Let go of the weight and just relax your brain. Say, never do things for the fortune, not the fame. Chasing material gain would just drive you insane. If you feel like you can't cope with the stress, I hate to break it to you, you're just not doing your best. Yes, life's a taste upon the person with an A, and if you're suffering, you're the only one. Oh, you're the only one. If you're suffering, you're the only one. If you're suffering, you're the only one to blame. And your spirit, my spirit, let's love it and never fear it. No, your spirit, my spirit, let's love it and never fear it. No.
All right. Hello, and good afternoon / evening / maybe even morning, depending on where you're joining us from. I got a message from Jessica this morning, and she asked me to do a live stream off the Free and Equals page, and I was like, of course. I'm here on quarantine, so not only was there nothing better to do, I really can't think literally of anything better to do. excited to be off of this kind of platform and joining these new people. And if you haven't seen me before and you're on the Free and Equal page, hello, I'm Dakota. I attempt to do this thing called music, and I hope that you enjoy it tonight. I'm gonna do a lot of my own songs. I do write most of this, but I'm also gonna just sort of mess around, improv, and have a little bit of fun, if that's okay. Real quick, I just want to do a little shout out to Christina and Jessica, first of all, for having me on here and for putting in the good work, making sure that third parties get their representation, and having the goal of a free and equal election, which is probably the furthest from what we have right now. So thank you for doing that good work. So many of us talk about the change and we don't put it into action. And you two certainly embody the ideas that you speak of, and everybody that's in your organization. Sorry if I haven't mentioned them, if I just ignorant to who you are, anybody else who's in the organization. But yeah, you guys, this is a weird time, but it's not a time, I know everyone's struggling in their own different ways, some more than others, but if you're able to find the silver linings, hopefully we can find one of those silver linings tonight with this live stream. So, humbly, thank you very much. I am Dacota Muckey, and thank you guys for having me. Check. When I was 12, I thought it was going to help, because I didn't understand the things the church would tell me, and I thought it was a joke, the way the pastor spoke when he said the 10% belonged to the Holy Ghost, and all I ever wanted was something called the truth. So then I started watching something called the news. My young mind gave into the times, the blinded eyes of the divine. They threw me there without a care. Oh yes, a shift in my entire view. Was clueless about what to do. Someone said to me, yeah, something. Yes, I'm begging, please believe in something. And if it's one thing, let it be light. Oh, let it be light. Let it be light. Love, 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 love. Love, 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 love.
I'm tired of being tired all the time. I'm stressing and searching for something I just can't find. Convincing myself that that's an answer to life. More than anything, I'm just tired of being lied to. Yes, I've tried to see the way you see, or believe in what you believe. But the truth is a fact, and faith is a concept. Yet I'm still being torn from somewhere in my conscience. Believe in something, some bigger. Believe in something. If it's one thing, let it be light, 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 light. Oh, let it be light.
believe in something. There's a little song I wrote called Believe in Something. I think we could all do our best to believe in something just about right now. I was just FaceTiming with the beautiful Miss Abby Benjamin before I started getting ready for the stream. Oh, there she goes, heart reacting. I see some heart reacts. But yeah, this seems to be her favorite song. And I think it's a good song for right now. It's kind of embodying positivity we can feel right now if we decide to. It's called Life is Incredible. Don't waste my time, and when I ride it, don't skip a line. You ask me how I'm doing, I'm not lying, I'm just fine. I got this itching in my bones to tell the world about my home that I like. She taught me who I was. It's not a house or a place, it's just a few familiar faces. When I'm cold, they keep me warm. They bring me a few more blankets. Well, I know I can't repay it. I can just try and thank them, but no song is strong enough to say it. So hold someone's hand and ask them to go dancing. You tell them that they stand for everyone and everything you ever loved in your whole life. It's alright, you see. Everyone needs some company. Yeah, everyone just longs to be wrapped inside their lover's arms every single day and night. And I don't know why. Sometimes we are afraid to cry, so we bury the pain deep inside. Know we're the causes of the problems we have in our own lives. But you've got to know that deep in your mind there lies a home. At times we are all alone, but life is still incredible. Yeah, story. Feel it at you. I feel it running through my veins. And oh Lord, it's driving me crazy. Crazy. Yeah, it's driving me insane. I can't refrain from letting go of the pain in my mind. It's strained from playing life's games all the time. And oh, if I could get you to feel this with me, you just would not believe the life inside. It's just been dying to find a way to climb the fence you built in your mind. But you put it there a long time ago. Let's press rewind and take it slow. Take a look at your life, put it down your phone. You're part of the place that we call home. And hold someone's hand and ask them to go dancing.
You tell them that they stand for everyone and everything you ever loved in your whole life. It's alright, you see. Everyone needs some company, and everyone just longs to be wrapped inside the lover's arms every single day and night. And I don't know why. Sometimes we are afraid to cry, so we bury the pain deep inside. Know we're the causes of the problems we have in our own life. But you've got to know that deep in your mind there lies a home. At times we are all alone, but life is still. But life is still incredible, yeah. Oh, yes, it is. And life is still incredible, yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 ask them to go dancing. You tell them that they stand for everyone and everything you ever loved in your whole life. It's alright, you see. Everyone needs some company. Yeah, everyone just longs to be wrapped inside their lover's arms every single day and night. And I don't know why. Sometimes we are afraid to cry, so we bury the pain deep inside. Know we're the causes of the problems we have in our own lives. But you've got to know that deep in your mind there lies a home. At times we are all alone, but life is still. Life is still incredible, yeah.
Yeah, man. Cool. I can see your guys' comments and all your stuff, so don't be afraid to peep in there. Let me know what you think. Let me know how you feel. if there's any requests that you have. And yeah, I'm ecstatic to be here on the Free and Equal Elections Facebook page stream. Big shout out to Christina and Jessica for holding some space for me tonight and giving me a platform to do my thing. So I have a lot of big things. I shouldn't even talk about it, but I have a lot of big things happening soon. As far as new music coming out and some other and some visuals and some things we've been filming, and as well as a really huge announcement outside of those things. So for those of you who have been following the journey, I can't wait to share those things with you. And if you never heard me before and you're just on the Free Equal stream page and you're like, who's this dude with the long hair and stuff playing the thing? My name's Dacota. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I'm gonna get back at it. These are all, so far, they're all songs that I've wrote, created, harvested, planted the seeds for, and allowed to grow. Channeled, if you will. But I think that the hardest thing, no matter how much a productive person you are, it's hard to have this much time on your hands, and you just don't know what to do with it. So I feel like we're all kind of in this situation where we're like, what do I do? What do I do with all this time? There's too much time on my hands. So I think you should listen to Pink Floyd. I think that's what you should do with all this time. It's always a good idea.
We're taking away the moments that make up the day. You're figuring ways, the hours in an arcane way. We're kicking around on a piece of ground in your hometown, waiting for someone or something to show you the way. And tired of lying in the sunshine, staying home to watch the rain. You are young and life is long, but there is time to kill today. And then one day you find 10 years have gone behind you. No one told you where to run. You missed the starting gun. Oh yes, you're running, you run to catch up with the sun, but it's sinking. Racing around to come up behind you again. Oh, the sun is the same in a relative way, but you're older. Shorter of breath, and one day closer to death. And every year is getting shorter, but I never seem to find the time. A plain lady to continue, or half a page of scribbled lines, hanging on in quiet desperation is the English way. But the time is gone and the song is over. I thought I'd something more to say. And home again. Oh, I like to be when I can. But when I come home cold and tired, it's good to wind my bones beside the fire. And far away across the fields, it's rolling out the iron bells. It calls the faithful to their knees to hear the softly spoken magic spell. Yeah.
So the story of how me and Christina met, I don't know how many of you guys know Christina. Get to know her. She's thebombdiggity.com. That's her official title, actually. And so I was in Hawaii this year playing at Thrive Fest. And after my set, a long-haired gentleman came and said, there's someone you got to know. She's in this cabin over here. Follow me. And I went over there, and I followed him, believe it or not. And went in there, and I met Christina, and I figured out what she did, and we spoke some politics for a little bit. I kind of got her views on things, but she was in the midst of preparing for this big speech that she had to give at the festival, so I didn't want to interfere with that, so I left my guitar there, and I said I'd be back later to share a song, and so she gave her speech, and I wandered about, and a few hours later, I found myself back in the cabin with, I think it was Paul, Isaac, Tubby, and Amber, and we were all in there hanging out, and I was thinking of what songs I knew that I had written that embodied what I felt to be her position the most. It's not entirely correct, but this was the song that came in mind. Most of my songs are more introspective, and this song was really more about the revolution, if you will, and sort of embodying the solidarity and, what am I trying to say, the unity. That's the word I'm looking for. The unity that her organization represents. The song's called We All Bleed Red. And ooh, it been right since I had seen that smile. Ooh, it was full of joy. It's like a little boy looking at me in the mirror. And ooh, how my heart would cry. Was just a searching for a sign. And ooh, would look ahead, and I would look behind. Right, I was searching for it, sitting deep inside. But the most beautiful thing, whatever hurts, say, it's a black or white. Don't you know that we all bleed red? Yes, we all bleed red, oh Lord. Ooh, we all bleed red. Ooh, we all bleed, ooh, we all bleed red. But it comes a time that all our minds can be free. My soul is yours, your soul is mine. We'll all sing namaste. Oh yeah, namaste. Let's free our souls, we need the hope, the warmth, the cold. When love is all we know, then we will all sing namaste. I am namaste. No matter what it is, whatever day will come, I say I love this day. Yes, I love this day. When I look right into you, you look right into me, and we'll sing namaste. And even if you go, baby, even if you leave, I know that I must stay. Oh yeah, I must stay. But the most beautiful thing, whatever hurts, say, so gay or straight, don't you know that we all bleed red. Yes, we all bleed red, oh Lord.
So if you start to struggle, if you need yourself some help, but don't you look no further than deep within yourself. 'Cause you have got the key to every single door. You got the only key you need. It's hidden deep, deep in your core. The most beautiful thing would ever say, no matter rich or poor, or how big your belly, you may be malnourished, oh yes, you may be well-fed, but if you're gonna bleed, I guarantee we all bleed, I bleed, hey. Yes, we all bleed, hey, oh Lord. Ooh, we all bleed, hey, hey, God. So I'm just improvising, you guys. Don't judge. I'm gonna jam for a second. Let me get it. So I want to sing you guys this song I wrote. It's one of my very first songs ever. It's on my very first EP. It's just 6 songs, me playing guitar and doing vocals. So I'm going to take it way, 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 way back.
whenever you hear "This Is Music, Here's Your Soul," you hear the lyric, you want to come listen to a broken old gypsy. Well, I had written an EP called Gypsy when I first moved out to Austin, Texas. I came right back home. But yeah, man, this is that song. This is Gypsy. This is embodying the young Dakota. So take it for what it is.
Wrote these songs about when you didn't care, and I wrote these songs about when you were never there, and I wrote these songs about all the good times we shared. My life was dark, so I wrote the pain away. I wrote these songs about all the mistakes I made, and I wrote these songs about all the times I ran away. I wrote these songs to you when I didn't know what to say. Well, life is dark, so I write the pain away. But in every gypsy lies a heart. And even when I'm lonely, you know I'm not alone. And I've just laid down my own mind, but I've learned to let go of the pace from time to time. But just as soon as I stop feeling sorry for myself, well, then I knew that I was really someone else. I'm someone who loves life and feels like what I'm blessed to be like. And I know for a fact that I've wasted a lot of time, but that won't happen anymore. I've seen it all. Just listen to the song. Well, I'm tired of the anxious paranoia in my brain, and I'm tired of letting it make me go insane. 'Cause it right me, just right on my pain away, and I won't bother to think of what I should say. 'Cause the more I write, the more the light shines on the darkest part of my life, and the shadow I once knew is gone. It's all because of the song. When every gypsy lies on, even when I'm lonely, you know I'm not alone. But I've just laid down my own mind. I've learned to let go of the pace from time to time. But just as soon as I stop feeling sorry for myself, but then I knew that I was really someone else. I'm someone who loves life and feels like I'm blessed to be alive. And I know for a fact that I've wasted a lot of time, but that won't happen anymore. I've seen it all, yeah. But just listen to the song, yeah. But in every gypsy lies a home. But even when I'm lonely, you know I'm not alone. But I've just let hate cloud my whole mind. But I've learned to let go of the past from time to time. And now that I stop feeling so sorry for myself, it's time to prove that I am really someone else, someone who loves life. And I feel like I'm blessed to be alive. And I know for a fact that, but I've wasted a lot of time, that won't happen anymore. I've seen it all. So just listen to the sign.
Yes. I already got a couple more for you guys, and then I gotta get out of here, because it's getting that time. It is getting that time. I've got some essential work to do tomorrow morning, so. All right. I'm gonna cover it up. I'm gonna do a little covering, a little something else, a little something I don't normally do, you know, something, change it up for you guys, you know? Do a little something different, shake it up. I called Paulie and I was like, hey man, I'm gonna do this stream today. Hey man, what you wanna hear, what you wanna see? He said a little something like this. This is gonna be it. Must be some kind of way out of here. They said the joker to the deal. It's too much confusion, yeah. I can't get no relief. And businessmen, they drink my wine. Along the line. No, I ain't heavy this hurt night. No reason to get excited. There are many here among us now who feel that life is but a joy. You and I, we have been through that, and this is not our fate. So let us stop talking falsely now, 'cause the hour is getting too late.
as we wind on down the road. Our shadows taller than our soul. There walks a lady we all know, who shines white light and wants to show how everything still turns to gold. And if you listen very hard, that truth will come to you at least. And all is wanted on its own, yeah, to be a rock, not to roll.
Yeah, man. Little Jimi Hendrix, Led Zeppelin. Actually a Bob Dylan song, though, but we're not going to talk about that. No need for semantics here today. We're gonna get a licensing fee for that. I'm gonna recognize that. Did I play it close enough to the original that we could get a licensing fee? I think so. All right, y'all. It's been real. This is late for me. I'm a early go to bedder, if you will. So I got one more for you guys. One more from my heart to yours. It's been real, you guys. You know, I know it's some weird times, but we can get through it with the power of music. Yes, we can. I don't know if anyone's in Indiana. This stuff right here is called Gumball Head. It's probably the most delicious brew ever brewed by any of the human beings that are alive today. And if you're not from Indiana, just make a trip out here just for this beer. It'll be super worth it. I promise you this. You must do it. So I wrote this song when I was preparing for the record, If This Is Music Heals Your Soul. I wanted it to be at least 10 songs. It ended up being 11 songs, but I needed some extra songs, so I was kind of forcing myself to write every day. And when you do that, you don't really ever know what's going to happen. Sometimes you're forcing too much and you don't get the stuff you're looking for. But luckily enough, some really great things came through, and I was so excited. Let's go ahead and tune that guy up. I was so excited to start with the independent record label that I was about to be a part of, and it really just felt like this new chapter of my life was about to begin with music and with all things, and I felt like I was just about to go hit the open road, if you will. So this is a song about that. I'm going to leave you with this today. It's going to be the last one. Thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. It's been real. Take this on my life. Oh, the shit that I've tried. I was getting closer to the light. Well, I see it now, and I wanted this to be true. But the consequence of confidence is coming soon. The weight of my mind will break through. The time has come for all the love to flow through. And we all will sing. And I don't know the feeling's gonna go, but I hope never feeling so alone. I will grow as I'm moving far from home. Is it moving far from home? Is it moving far from home? So usually when I do these streams recently with the OBS software and the stuff I've been using, I usually put an image up at the beginning and I play some audio, typically our music, so it doesn't get flagged for licensing. And that kind of gives us time to share it and get the flow kind of going. Well, at the beginning of this stream, I did that very thing of which I speak of, and I played a song that has never been heard before, ever. And we got 14 people watching. I'm sure some people watch it later. But yeah, so it's been real tonight. I'm going to play this song that's never before been heard by anybody ever at all. So it's super exclusive, and you're not allowed to tell anybody, because I'll find out, and it just won't be good. It's coming. It's coming. Here it is. This is the new song featuring Kwame Newton on saxophone. Enjoy, you guys. Much love. Have a great night.
And I've been breathing in this winter air for far too long. What I got to move with the sun still shine before I'm long gone. And I don't know if I've been the best man I can be. I'm just doing the best I can until I cease to breathe. But I got this thing that I do sometimes, but I just don't like. But I lie awake in my bed just to drown in my thoughts all night. But I'ma choose right now to change my ways, but I live in stress-free and happy to the end of my days. I put my problems in a song and phrase by phrase, the fader, fader, they fade away. But who will I be tomorrow? Will I be better than yesterday? The answer to what causes these sorrows staring me in the face. Hey, I've got now and only now to make a change. And I've been taking all this time to self-reflect, hoping that one day I'd be at my best. Little did I know that I'd remain so fly. I know nothing at all, that's the truth, hand of God. But I've been seeing all these notes in my dream, telling me there's more to these songs than what it seems. So I'ma take this pen and put it to the paper. Gonna finish it now, there ain't no time for it later. Put my problems in a song and phrase by phrase, they fader, fader, they fade away. But who will I be tomorrow? Will I be better than yesterday? The answer to what causes these sorrows staring me in the face. Hey, I got now and only now. I got now and only now. I got now and only now to make a change.
Breaking the spell of negative emotions. Most of us let our negative emotions persist longer than is necessary. Becoming suddenly angry, we tend to stay angry, and this requires that we actively produce the feeling of anger. We do this by thinking about our reasons for being angry, recalling an insult, rehearsing what we should have said to our malefactor, and so forth.